all the fame, and the world's gonna know your name.
Welcome to Kalai's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making some appetizers. I do a lot of parties and I've been asked over and over and over if they can see my recipes or see me make them. So I'm going to make a couple quick videos just showing some of our favorite appetizers here at the house. And then as the year progresses, I'll probably make some meals and some dinners also. Today we're going to start off with making stuffed mushrooms. They're super easy. I bought a box of mushrooms. First thing you're going to do is take the mushrooms and clean them. I've already cleaned them. And then you're going to take the stems off, and I'm just going to show you how to take the stems off. You just pop them off, super easy. You're going to put the stems in a food processor because I don't like to waste food. So we're going to take all the stems off here real quick, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to just put it in the food processor. Super easy. Again, you just pop them off and stick them in here. I'm going to put the lid on the food processor. I'm just going to shut it. It's going to chop them up for me. And then we're going to make the cheese ball. What we're going to use today is the artichoke spinach warm dip. We're going to take 1 packet of that. I've already got it out. And we're going to put it in here with the cream cheese. I mixed it in. And I threw in about 2 tablespoons of the mozzarella cheese. And I mixed it up. You make a cheese ball out of it. That's all we're going to do. You take the mushrooms after you've unstemmed them. And you're going to spray your pan, so I'm spraying the pan before I put it in the oven. You stick your mushrooms on here. And then what I'm going to do next is the stems of the mushrooms, I don't like to waste any food. So I put them in the food processor and I'm going to stick them in the dip. So we're going to end up using those. We're going to put those right into the dip. And one little tip I want to make sure you know about is when you microwave cream cheese, you want to make sure you use the soften and melt, because a lot of times I won't use all of the cheese ball when I make my mushrooms, because there's only like 12 mushrooms here and there's still going to be about a half a cheese ball left. So what you can do is form it into a cheese ball and keep it and use it later, or you can make pinwheels with it. So I would not recommend microwaving the cream cheese unless you use the soften button. If you don't have a soften button, only do like 10 seconds at a time. Because if you melt the cream cheese, it will never form and you would not be able to serve it as a cheese ball. It's a little tip I have for you. But you mix the mushrooms right into the dip. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn your oven on at 450, and you're only going to put them in there for like 10 minutes. So what we're going to do next is we're going to stuff the mushrooms. This is so easy. And I have a little scoop here. If you don't have a scoop, you can use a spoon. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the scoop, take the mushroom, and you're just going to plop it right inside of there and push it down, and then that's it. You're going to do all 10 of these mushrooms, or how many ever mushrooms you're going to do. Just stick them right inside. And then we're going to stick them in the oven. They're ready to go. So we're just going to put them in here. They're on 450. The oven's on 450. I'm going to make sure they stay on top, stay on the bottoms of the mushrooms. Stick them in there. We're going to let them cook for 10 minutes, and in 2 seconds we're going to have them come right back out and you'll get to see the finished product. Again, these are our Tastefully Simple stuffed mushrooms made with our artichoke spinach warm dip. And again, all you need is cream cheese, a little bit of Swiss cheese, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, whatever you prefer. You mix them together and we just stuff the mushrooms and then bake them for 10 minutes at 450. Okay, so we've waited 10 minutes. The mushrooms are done, the stuffed mushrooms with our artichoke spinach warm dip. And this is what they look like. Fabulous. And then I'm just going to stick them on this dip. Alright, this is the final product. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel if you want to see some professional videos of Tastefully Simple. They've got really good meal recipes online as well. And this is what they look like. Yummy! I can't wait to eat them.